I knew it was over there.
Yeah, I did. I remember because we talked to her, and I remember her giving us the chip, but I'm just like, what am I doing wrong? That's going to be the name of this episode. It's just, what am I doing wrong?
No, what am I doing? No, rather than, that Netopian that runs with lightning speed.
The Elatopian, yeah. Everyone can see this in wheat. Oh yeah, so the matter about the battle chips. Rumor has it a millionaire madam bought some rare chips. She's rich, so you can imagine where she is. Not here.
Oh no.
Okay, everyone at home, steel yourselves. Because you're gonna think that you're gonna have this, of course Snek likes this, because this is thematically appropriate. But it's not. You'll understand what I'm talking about. Mrs. Millions is high class, so ha ha ha. Very nice. This boy just might relieve my boredom.
Oh no! Oh no!
Insert joke of choice here. Yes, what do you want? Give me my chips, you're pretty. Spare some. This is land, so I'm gonna try this. I grow tired of false flattery. Alright. Give me my chips. These chips are yours. I made 500,000 zenny. Okay. I'm gonna be just like dead level honest with you, Miss Millions. You could have taken the chips I had in Battle Network 1 and the chips that you have right now, and you still paid too much.
I mean, yeah, that would make it significantly less of a ripoff then, but...
They're just darling. How about this? If you can beat my Snake Man, I'll return them to you. My kind of excitement is worth 500,000 zennies. Challenge Mrs. Millions. It's so thrilling.
Neckman!
Neckman! Baby dun dun.
That's hey, you're uniquely poised to mess him up.
I am. Wow, the cannon's delay is actually just long enough to be a problem. Well, that's okay. I have some other options.
You have the flamethrower. You have the flamethrower, it's okay.
Yeah, I have my options available. He will hide if you stand directly in front of him. However, if you provoke him, like so, he will stay out of the pot for much longer. Ah, that'll do.
Gutsman's not going to do anything.
The Gutsman is quite useless in this scenario. And I also have super armor quality. So he literally is just kind of stuck in this really awful tap dance of which there is no escape.
That's actually the attack he does with
His battle chip. Yep.
Really, really useful against, what's his face? Against Thunderman. Because it basically acts as a really powerful hero sword. Whew! Wow.
Alright.
That's like the exact opposite of what usually happened with you and Sharkman.
Yeah, seriously. I lost, but it felt so pleasurable. You're gonna get me demonetized, Mrs. Millions. Not even monetized yet.
I'm just saying, all you did was you just violently beat her Snake Man until he fell over, okay? There's nothing wrong about that, Snek. I mean, come on.
Of course. As promised, here are the chips. After all, I'm satisfied.
Okay, so we have passive-aggressive, Land's mom, and we also have,
Thirsty SS Mrs. Millions.
Yes.
Here's something else for services rent. I can't even... No, seriously, read her dialogue and, try and tell me that she's not trying to, very obviously come on to this 11-year-old boy. I can't make this up.
For services rendered.
The fact that just put them in his pack and got the milli code.
You're just imagining her kind of making the little, finger guns.
Look at this! Look at this dialogue! Look, no, comment section, I'm not, misinterpreting this. It's literally what she's saying. She's like, okay, anyone out there who can read Japanese and doesn't die every other week like the Lone Ranger If you can do me a favor and look up what her dialogue is in the original Japanese, I have to know if, like, this is as innuendo-laden or if this was a product of mistranslation or what. I have to know.
I was about to say, why don't you ask a ranger, but as you say, you know, the poor man is like Kenny from South Park. He dies on a regular basis.
We finally got back what was stolen. One more caper resolved. Also, we can jack into her purse. Why her purse has a server in it, I don't know.
In the future, you don't have lapdogs. You have servers. Lap servers.
I feel weirdly at home here for some reason.
It's hard to put your finger on it, isn't it?
It is, especially as I don't have those. Guess I'll let that joke hang and see what the comment section says.
You know, just like the Snek background, just kind of hanging.
It's going blap, blap, blap.
Is that a blep or a blep?
I guess it could be either. Maybe it depends on context. And Miss Millions actually gives us greater access to the deeper parts of Netopia Net, which is going to be a huge boon for many reasons later on. And yes, this actually connects directly into YumNet and into another place we'll go later in the game. This is actually one of the most pivotal shortcuts that we'll get at this juncture. All because a millionaire madam just really likes Lan a lot.
He likes him for his personality, okay? Nothing more. I don't understand what you're insinuating.
It is a mystery. A Mrs. Millions mystery. Yeah, you can see the panic mouse over there now. See, it's a little more annoying when their shots eat my attacks, more than it is when they just outright dodge them. It's hard to articulate the feeling that these stupid mouse viruses give me. It's mostly unseething rage, though. In this game, it's actually based on... Yeah, he is. In this game, it's actually based on their HP, and I believe Battlelord 3, it's based on the number of hits they've taken, which actually makes them more aggravating later in the franchise. Right now, I'm just doing a quick sweep, grabbing some items, and we're going to be on our way here in a moment. Because, a lot of cool stuff's about to happen. Actually, this is one of my favorite legs of the game just in general. Don't get me wrong, Okuden Valley is really fun and really well thought out, and Quickman's music is a banger. But this is actually where we're going to get into some really interesting designs and layouts, and funny enough, a little bit of technological incongruity that ends up making perfect sense in context. Literally here to grab one item and then not just Creamland, but some stuff that happens around it. There we go. That's what I was after. Thanks, Miss Millions. I guess.
Gotta take a shower now.
And then the shower that shower will need afterward. Oh, wait. Is this the Tin Trader?
Oh, baby.
It's time for a montage, everybody!
I've been waiting for so long.
The time has come, and so have I. Never break my faith nor my stride.
Ah!
It's okay, Master. I'm abusing space-time out of love and respect.
You gotta stop doing that, huh?
I don't know what you're talking about. If the viewers at home don't see it, then it didn't happen. Come on, what is your obsession?
You really wants to give you roll V2.
Yeah, he does. And I have roll V2. It's not even like that's a substantial upgrade. Wow. That is a ludicrously powerful thing to give me, game. So I'll take it. It's kind of hard to use, but it is devastatingly powerful. Kind of already good on that front, thank you.
Isn't that the one that, Isn't that the one that, well, you haven't beaten Gutsman V3, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Isn't that a counterattack one?
It is. It's from the Dominard virus, and if they hit it, the wall flies forward and slams into them. Bubbler H. Didn't even know Bubbler came in H.
A bubbler.
Whirlpool. Great if you use a very particular type of in-game deck. Terrible everywhere else.
I was about to say, that actually is the first reference to...
Merkland.
Merkland, yes.
The weird, nebulously defined Dark World that we'll get into later. That would be better if that code wasn't so abominable.
Which is actually kind of cool. They kind of establish a lot of things really early.
Yeah. That'll be more use to me in Battle Network 4. That chip code, though.
Fireblade.
Fireblade. I have Fireblade. Z is a pretty awful chip code. There's very little in the game that has... Actually, very little in the game that actually can have... I forget what that does. What on earth does that do? Shoots all over after it hits. That's great English there. I know there's a character limitation, so they have to work with what they had, but... Wow. Oh, come on, Master. I know it's somewhat progress-based, but I know you can do better at the same time. That's not terrible, but I can literally grind those if I want it. Like, they're literally in the mother computer. And I now have just free access to that. That'd be great.
Oh, that's actually... that was an asterisk, though.
It's an asterisk, but it's Gutsman 1. If that was Gutsman V2 or V3, that would be fantastic, but I already have that. And the better code. What is with your obsession with that W code?
Why are you asking me, huh?
Oh, you. Come on. Oh, you, indeed. Chip code you. Another almost never used chip code.
Are you saying no, you?
No, you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There are some letter codes that are just fundamentally worthless. W, Z, J to a lesser extent, though you can get some different stuff in J. No, we've already deduced that those are useless. Some codes are just inherently better than others. Ooh, triple needle. I'll take that. Oh, nice! Yo-yo chips are great because they can actually multi-tap. That'd be better if it was roll V2.
Well, you kept spurning her, huh? You know what I say? A woman's affection is very fickle, huh?
You also know what they say. Chip traders that don't cough up the goods get hit with a crowbar.
They don't say that, huh?
They will when I'm done. Yeah, some really good codes.
Maybe you should reset the kernel, huh? You ever think about that?
There are many ways of reseeding the RNG master, and none of them have to do with a kernel file.
Something, your mother's a kernel file, something.
Well, Land's mom kind of is. So if one thing goes wrong, the entire thing goes down with it. Yeah, if you guys at home are ever curious as to why Windows just crashes, and then just crashes harder and harder, to the point where, like, one thing going wrong brings the entire network down, that's why. It's all one huge spiral coming out from the same central point. And if one of those connections fails, well, so does everything else. And I hear a few of you, the ones breathing out your mouths, going, hey, you can just get a Mac. Mac is just a brand name PC with a slightly different OS. You're not, it's not the super hot, amazing take that you think it is.
On top of that, like, a lot of the things that it can do, it costs thousands that a comparable PC can do.
Yep.
Yeah, after that, what was that? That one, like, the one luxury monitor that's like $3,000 that they showed last year.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's really good.
I'll take that. Yeah, the thing you have to remember is that PCs are... Well, computers are computers, and that's going to be true regardless of context. The thing to immediately take away from all that is, well... Guys, they're in it to make money. It is a money-making thing. And so they're not above the trends that come with other luxury commodities. Computers are very privy to the ways the advertising winds blow. So your whole Mac, it's a brand name. You're paying for the brand name. I think we're probably good enough right now. Don't think we're going to do much better for now. I know I, mess with space-time too much. Someone will eventually call foul. I don't know who or when, but eventually. Let's
right
go
there.
Sightseeing or to the hotel. Ah. I don't think there's much else we can do right now, especially as this restaurant, which definitely exists, will never let Lan inside. So, alas, we cannot have any Spaghetti Nero. And yes, I made a Joe joke. Part 1 and 2 are really underrated, is what I'm saying.
I'm sorry, all I watched was part 5.
I mean, morning, MegaMan! Morning, Lan, you're up early this morning. Let's get to that official net battler meeting. Yeah.
Because jet lag is officially...
This is a notice regarding the location of the official net battler meeting. The location is secret to prevent a leak to gospel. Net battlers search for the locations yourselves. Nearly every turn conceals a secret that looks essential. I'm just going to leave that up on the screen for a second. And yeah, we already know where we're going. Hi. Netopia is bustling from the crack of dawn. Yeah, alright.
Nice.
Bonjour,
Yeah,
boy. Hi.
Bustling from the crack.
So bright. I love the glistening morning sun. I don't. I live in the south. The morning sun is just another hateful thing that makes it 115 degrees outside. Nothing but trouble with all my chips stolen and all.
Yeah, Snek wakes up in the morning, he looks outside, he looks up at the accursed day star, he shakes his tail angrily, and then goes back into his tunnel.
Where I have the air conditioning permanently set to 60 degrees. Fahrenheit. Learn the net castle. Listen to
60
environmental
degrees Celsius.
No, it's now translate to 0 degrees Celsius.
No, it wouldn't. You'd be like, oh no.
I know we've done this dumb joke before, but again, it always cracks me up. Utopia's always led the way in civilization. By Jove, you look like a pal, I know that much. What? I already found the hidden passage to the meeting area. What? No, what? By Jove, you look like a pal, I know that much. What are you trying to tell me? Like, you know...
I think that Lan looks like someone she knows.
Yeah, the phrasing is really odd. Like, okay, I know I haven't, like, done a Let's Play of it or anything, but that reminds me of when you go to High Fort in Breath of Fire 2, and you just get this really weird, out-of-context line that says, there's this guy that looks like this guy I know, Sten. And you're just kind of left to puzzle out what the heck they're talking about. Entering the castle this morning too, boy? Sure have. So...
Pretty good, though.
But that is very true. I'm just gonna spoil it. It's this thing right here. You can literally see the indentation in the wall, so you just... Try to restrain yourself from goofing off here. People might think I'm a little brat, too. Yeah, you know what you can do for me, then? You can try having some form of a personality.
I'm sorry, it's so hard to have a personality when you're aged 11, and you're also a super genius, and you're also, you know, the top of the Canadian net military.
I'm Johnson, the net battler, lover of freedom and peace. Nice to meet you.
Wait. Does that mean he loves net battlers, or he is a battler
net
who is
battler,
also
lover... You see, that hyphen is really ambiguous, because if there's a space on either side of that hyphen, what he's saying is the net battler as an interjection, followed by the idea lover of freedom and peace. Two separate clauses. But if that hyphen has no spaces on it, what he's saying is that he is a lover of net battlers of freedom and peace. Meaning that he loves net battlers who fight for freedom and peace?
No. He's a man who romances net battlers, and he does it in the name of freedom and peace. I'd like to think that it's the latter rather than the other.
Yeah, it follows.
Oh.
My name is Princess Pride, the Princess of Creamland. We never actually get to go there. That is one of the few countries that is mentioned and never shown. My country, far to the north, owes its development to the net.
You are now aware that you get to go to Mother Sorrow, but you never actually get to go
to Scandinavia, because we do get to see it in the anime. Actually, Lan goes to Creamland specifically to visit Princess Pride, who comes right out of nowhere, and Lan already knows her in the context of the story, and they're friends, and she's like 2.5 feet taller than him. Like, did I mention the anime was weird? Because the anime is really freaking weird.
Well, as we have established in this very update, Snek, of course he does, because...
Oh, no.
He's an 11-year-old boy, and it's anime. And that's as far as I'm going in that regard. I will let the imaginations of your viewers run wild.
I'm fighting to protect my people from gospel. Hey, you, from yesterday.
I can understand disliking gospel music. You know.
Representing my minority clan, must keep equality in both the real world and cyber. That raises more questions than it answers. I'm not gonna get into things like racial identity of net navies. I'm just saying everyone's kind of one huge morass when it comes to the internet. This guy found the hidden passage. Name's Jennifer.
What planet is he part of, though?
He doesn't say.
Wu-Tang Clan?
Nah, man, I'm down.
Oh, no.
from South Netopia. Let's be friends. You are nice. I like you. We can be friends, Jennifer. Looks like the meeting's starting soon. Jennifer is not just a one-off, despite the fact that she has a generic NPC sprite. She shows up again in Battle Network 3 and gets name-dropped.
I believe she's in 4, too.
She might be. I forget. Welcome, Net Battlers, representing the world. We represent, like, 3 or 4 countries, tops. What do you call the official Net Battler meeting to order? First, let us go around introducing ourselves. We've already done that. Move to the main business. Thank you. Someone here wants to cut to the meat of the matter. Loads of incidents have been breaking out all over. I held the same views. You summoned us all to convey important information regarding gospel, right? And blazes like Topia thinking. Kids, and here. We'll show you how the kids are. Who the kids are. How about battling? Chad! Dude! The instant I walk in the room, you're all, Chad, don't act like a kid. And in the instant someone points out the fact that you're a kid, you're just like, yeah, I'll fight you!
No, see, what he's doing is he's like, don't act like you're a kid. I'll do it for you.
That explains everything. That's funky. Bring it on, baby. Oh, God.
Bring it on, baby.
I'm hearing...
You're being...
Okay.
Hold on. If you look at this sentence right here, you're being immature Johnson, no comma.
No comma.
So it's saying you could be immature Johnson. He's like, it's his name, even though there should be a comma after the immature.
Okay, I don't think you're ready for this.
Okay.
But because of the way Johnson responded to Chad there, I'm hearing the voice of Johnny Bravo coming out of him. Get on with the... I'll give you the lowdown on what we know about Gospel.
That makes it even funnier when you see what happens to him later.
Gospel is developing a super Navi, this being the ultimate Navi. Gospel plans to use it to conquer both the real world and electronic world.
Okay. How is this different from the life virus?
Because this is an ultimate Navi and that was an ultimate virus. Now sit down and shut up, immature Johnson.
Oh.
Okay, now, this is a wild idea, and I'm sure that the head scientists of the world have thought about this, but have we tried right-clicking on it and pressing delete?
No. See, ever since the mouse scare of '89, all electronic mice have been banned.
Curses. Mouse scare. Once the Super Navi is completed, there's no deleting it. Oh, it has delete protection.
Yes, it's the elephant in the room. Get it? Because elephant and mice, that cultural thing. Yeah.
I'll be here all week. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Beautiful. We have to prevent this from happening. HQ has obtained important info on how to do so. Please take a look at the forward screen. This is the information... Huh? Nothing is appearing on screen. Tick, tick. Everyone look out! Ah! Oh no, run everybody! It's no use. We're too late, baby. Hoo-ha!
Wrong two. Wrong two.
Yikes! Ah!
If you're trying to be superlative, and there's another O. You're talking about a verb.
If it's supposed to be possessive, it's just ITS. And if it's supposed to be a contraction, then it's IT apostrophe S. Scalawag. Yes.
I mean, yes.
Where are we? Underground room in the castle. You fell quite far. Are you okay? Can you move? Yeah, ouch. I just scraped it. But I'm fine. I assume he means his arm or leg or something. If you got by with just a scrape after that fall, then you came out pretty much on top of things. What could that be? Did everyone get off unhurt? According to HQ, our meeting was found out by Gospel. Gospel sent net battlers to disrupt... Okay, could you please stop putting, like, massive sarcasm air quotes around Gospel?
Gospel sent net battlers to disrupt us.
We know who Gospel is. You don't need to emphasize it. Data to hinder the Super Navi was stolen. Their net battles hacked our intruder repel system.
system.
Traps in the castle were activated. Yes, they have our...
Activated.
They
To
have...
set on our lives.
Thud. He is dead, Vegeta.
Oh, he was so well established.
You hear that, guys? I think he was the only one in that room who didn't actually have a name.
Did you hear that, you guys? Raul, you don't need to.
Raul really
Commas for
rushes...
free. You could use them.
Raul rushes through his sentences, apparently, because he does not pause for anything.
Did you hear that, you guys?
Honestly, he's like in a bigger rush than Speedy Dave was.
Inconceivable! I do not think that that word means what you think it does.
Nice. I was thinking it. That person was Shirley. Yes, he was. And don't call me Shirley.
Isolation is risky. Keep in touch no matter what. Got it?
Ah, see, now you're using punctuation correctly. You can locate their net battlers and stop them cold.
You know, I have a question though.
What's-
Those things that Raul has, are those his sideburns?
I-
Does he literally have things hanging off of his sideburns?
I don't know. I think they're drawn, at least in the anime, they're drawn as just like things that he's wrapped around part of his hair that kind of drapes down by his face. How long do I have to spend in this gloomy, dim place? Hoo-ha! Get me out of here and I'll flush him out. Is that okay with you,
Oh,
young
look at
lads
it.
from Netopia? Well, understood. Right, save the day, disregard all safety, be completely irrational. That is the way of the land. Land, watch out! Whoa! Castle's traps are activated. Can we jack in somewhere? I can handle this. An old lamp switch. Probably won't work. Let's looking close. There's a jack in hole on the side. You could just call it a port, you know?
Jack in hole.
Like, that's such a weird way to parse it. I know what you meant, but you said that really weird. This is the first network system built by Center HQ, so the network here is somewhat old. Be careful of cracks in the floor when fighting viruses. That's kind of a cute explanation, actually.
Oh, is this
Careful.
is the one with the vampires and stuff.
May run into ghosts as you travel. Don't get caught, don't talk to them. That's your only warning, too. There's a vampire. It's about to suck my HP.
Yep.
And it begins. A battle for survival. Oh my god, I hate you so much, you stupid ghost. I mean, on the upside, I have healing options too, but oh my god. Alright. I'll deal with this little pain in my butt. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna guts this.
And da-da!
Gutsman! Ta-da!
Oh no, it's the Lion Men from Oahu.
Vampires actually have pretty good navigation, and they cut a little bit out of your HP. It's really not the worst thing that can happen. The upside to which being that they are quite slow. They move the same speed as MegaMan's base walking speed. The door blocks the way. You'll need a cyber key to open it. I suppose that follows.
Get the cyber key at the cyber pass in order to open the cyber door.
If this was made in modern day, you'd buy the cyber key for a 99-cent microtransaction.
From Electronic Arts and Crafts.
That's a little more like it. Ah, let's pick a new regular chip. Have you seen a ghost that looks like a shadow? It doesn't have a body, so attacks pass right through. Only the strongest attacks can cut it down. Does that help?
No.
I was caught by a zombie and brought here. Less zombie, more Frankenstein's monster. Oops.
You screwed up, Snek.
I did.
Oh no.
Whoops. It's different. You know what? Whatever. I can work with this. This is fine, too. Or not.
Whoa.
That's gonna be a running theme, isn't it?